Hi, I'm Margot Boland, your American Dream TV host, here in the vibrant river village of Nyack, New York, better known as the Art and Soul on the Hudson. So here we are at our very first location, and we are at the home of Mayor Joe Rand, this wonderful Grand Dame home. We're going to sit on the front porch with Joe and have an interview, find out why he wanted to be the mayor of Nyack.
I grew up in Rockland County, and then I went to Georgetown for college. I was in DC, I was in New York City for 15 years. Loved urban environments, and so when it was time to move to the suburbs and have kids and have space and everything else, I love Rockland County. It's a wonderful suburban community, but I wanted more of an urban feel. And so I found myself back in Nyack, which is a very walkable area. I can walk to the downtown, I can walk and get coffee in the morning, and it's a tight little community, like a little small town within a large suburban area. The reason I wanted to be mayor was that I wanted to have an opportunity to shape the future of the village, where I'm living here for a long time. I'm going to be living here for a long time. I'm going to raise my kids here. I want to do things that would make the village a better place to live and more attractive for tourists, make it easier for them to get around, we want to have them come shopping here. We want to have them come eating here. We want to come visit. We want them to come visit.
So here we are at the Edward Hopper House. This is an historic landmark right here in Nyack, and the home of the American realist artist, Edward Hopper. So we're going to go inside. We're going to meet with Kathy Benowitz. She is the executive director, and we're going to get a tour of the gallery.
So we're inside Edward Hopper House Museum and Study Center. This is our main gallery. The whole house is 2 floors, and it's got many things to explore. This is where Edward Hopper was born, where he lived until he started commuting to New York at age 26. So this is actually the original house from 1858. Edward Hopper's parents were actually married here in front of that fireplace. And it was a Victorian house. Now, we may be a house museum, but we're not a historic house museum in the sense of having the antique furniture and all the curtains or whatnot. But we do present Edward Hopper's bedroom, which we'll see in a little bit, which was also used as a studio. And the rest of the space is now professional museum gallery space. The artists really love exhibiting here in Edward Hopper's house, whether they're super famous, globally known, or local. Just that pride in being able to say that you represented and had a show here is really important.
So here we are, guys, at the Elwood Playhouse, right here in the heart of Nyack, at 10 Park Street, 1 block off of Broadway. This little gem has been here for 77 years and a part of the vibrant theater scene in Rockland County. You can always come and get tickets and subscriptions because they're going to be opening in September with Young Frankenstein. It's going to be a blast. So here we are, strolling down the vibrant Main Street in Nyack, and we're going to stop in and see some shopkeepers like vegan cookies, the cheese shop, and I'm really looking for a place for a nice root beer float. So let's keep strolling, and I'm sure we'll find some place. So it's Margot Boland from American Dream TV signing off. We just had a great tour of Nyack, New York, and I'm at my favorite place having a root beer float. See you guys the next time. Bye.